the
We're back, everybody. Welcome back.
hello.
Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Sure, I'm Callum. This is Kororinpa for the Wii, and I'm going to be speedrunning it, so...
Nice.
Yeah.
And we have a commentator with us.
Yeah, sorry, I'm Cookie. I'm gonna be helping with the commentary just a little bit.
Sounds good. All right, so can we give the backstory of this game first? Like why people know about this game now?
Well, I don't think many people do know about this game. That's the thing. But it was actually at the last GDQ, during the mystery tournament race. This was one of the games they selected. So, if anything, that's what people probably know this from.
Yep. People had to figure out the motion controls on the fly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm going to show you what it's like to play super fast now in this game.
Sounds good. Well, I think...
Hopefully.
Whenever you're ready, I think we're good to go. So if you want to just give a countdown.
Yeah, sure, I'm good to go. So
Okay. Good luck.
here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is Kororinpa, also known as Kororinpa Marble Mania, depending on where you are in the world. Where I'm from, in the UK, this game's just called Kororinpa, but in the US it's called Marble Mania. And this was actually a launch title for the Wii. Came out in 2006 in Japan, and then a few months later in the rest of the world. And basically, the movement mechanic to this game is you just move the Wiimote, and that's it. And the controls are actually 1-to-1. That's the first hard trick there. We're doing a jump. But yeah, like anywhere I feel like going, pretty much I can. Within the restriction that... Okay, I'm gonna go for a hard jump here, because I'm crazy. I got it. Okay. That's not safe to do in a marathon. You can just go a different way and like, it takes like a second and a half longer, but I feel like doing that. But yeah, basically the controls are 1-to-1, so if I want to do a 360, I can just do that. So yeah, I can pretty much go wherever I want, with the limitation that you can only be airborne for 2 seconds before you get timed out. And the only stipulation to that is you can from a starting platform, like here, I can actually stay airborne until the text goes away. So you can gain a little bit more out of it from that. And also, if you're on a checkpoint, if you restart on the checkpoint, you can buffer it so that you can also stay airborne longer. So like basically, like as soon as the text fades away, that's when it goes into the taking 2 extra seconds before you get timed out. So we haven't died so far, so that's good. Hardest level so far is probably this one.
Is there something special about the ball you're using?
I'm using the flash ball, which is the only ball you can customize the stats for. So I have everything maxed out pretty much, and then I have the lowest amount of bounce, because bouncing is bad. So that's the reason I use this ball. This is the last ball you unlock, so I should probably talk about that. That's why we're playing on New Game Plus, is so that we have all the balls unlocked and all the levels unlocked. Because otherwise you have to use, like, as was done in the mystery tournament race, they had to use like the basic ball because they were doing it from a new file. But with this, I can use the fast ball and just blitz through a lot of these levels. But yeah, I haven't even covered this yet. But basically, we're collecting these crystals. You have to collect every single one before you can enter the goal. If you enter the goal before you collect them all, it sends you right back to either the last checkpoint you activated, or if you haven't actually had a checkpoint yet, it sends you to the beginning of the level. So you want to avoid going in there if you haven't collected everything.
So we have a couple donations here. I can read
Yeah,
them.
go ahead.
So Suzuri donates $5, no comment. Friend of the stream himself. Thank you so much. Excellent run. A lot of fun. And we also have another donation. We have friend of the stream, Dark Terex, who donated $25.69. He says, as part of the impromptu Mega Man 69 block, it is an honor to have woken up to the 6969.69 total. Donating $25 for fellow Mega Man 69 block runner Used Pizza's choice of Mario Party 3. 69 cents on my name for best anime because I want a second 69 there. You got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, good friend of the stream, Dark Terex's money is going towards Used Pizza's choice of Mario Party 3. Or you can shout it if you want to.
On?
You're on. What do you say?
Mario Party 3!
Woo!
There we go.
Zuri, if you want your $5 to go to something, post in chat.
Alright, gonna go for an interesting strat on this next level, see if we get it. Gonna just turn upside down and hope I land up here. Easy. Okay. I just gotta not die at the end after we did all that. Okay, there we go. It's pretty easy to go for that hole without collecting the crystal, and then you'll trigger the end and just go back to the beginning, and it's like pretty like horrible to back up, so you just want to make sure you grab that. Good thing we didn't do that. I do have the chat open, by the way, so if anyone has any questions or anything like that, then I'll be sure to look over every now and then and answer what I can. But this game is pretty basic, you just collect the crystals, go in the goal. That's about it.
Yeah, that's excellent point, RDD. We are just under $400 to our goal. We're at $7,100.69. That is below $400 till we meet our goal, which is just incredible, guys. We have a whole day runs left, but if we just knock that out now, we can just relax, enjoy the rest of the day. That'd be awesome. Let me just say real fast that if you donate $5 during this run, or all the way through Twilight Princess, you are put into the chance to win a copy of Kirby Superstar for the Super Famicom. Just $5, all you need to get into that. So go ahead and get just a little donation. Everybody here were to put $5 in.
Wow.
So.
That was close. I had to have some quick reactions there. So no deaths so far. Almost died there, but... Oh my goodness. That saved my life there. But I need to, like, take it easy. Holy good. Almost triggered the goal. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
One thing that's worth like looking at, which you don't really notice when Callum's playing, is that like holding the Wii remote like actually level is really important in this game, and it's much harder to do than like people realize, because you'll see in the cam like Callum's holding the remote with two hands. If you just like hold the Wii remote normally, most people won't even realize they're not holding it level, and it's actually really difficult to do.
Yeah, exactly. It takes a lot of practice. But yeah, the controls of this game are definitely a steep learning curve, but once you get used to it, it's a really nice form of movement for sure. Like, when I have to go back to using an analog stick now for a game, it feels like a downgrade. Even playing like Super Monkey Ball, which has really good controls, doesn't even compare to this kind of game. It just feels so restricting. Because with this, I can literally go anywhere I want. Until I get timed out. So if I see someone in the distance I wanna go towards, I can just jump there.
And to do jumps, you need to be on a level plane, don't you?
Pretty much. It's a lot harder to jump if you're not completely level. But it is possible. But yeah, if I'm on a slope or something, like an exaggerated slope, then no, I can't jump. So you'll see me, if I do need to go for a jump, you might see me halt and level myself out and then do the jump just to make sure I get it. Because it's a lot more difficult otherwise. I still haven't died yet. Somehow. Yeah, shut up, stomach. Oh, I'm probably gonna die here though. Oh, I didn't collect that and I need that, so let's go back here. Okay, here we go. Alright. Make up for it here by slam dunking in there. So I actually pulled off the strat correctly, I just missed the crystal. But we backed it up okay. Backing up that is actually pretty tough. And that strategy I went for is pretty dumb too. It saves like 3 seconds over waiting for the cycle to the right. So, to be safe, I could have just not done that, but that strat looks really cool, so... Wow, I did not intend to hit that, but okay.
So, Krulius, I have a lore update for you.
Uh-oh.
On the JRTA4 Best Anime donation. So, it turns out that JRTA4 was the runner when that was donated for. However, the donor was one McNuggies 420.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, so I
have been corrected.
I mischaracterized
Yes.
the situation, and that is definitely not my intention here.
Yes. Apparently, it was done out of respect for getting the top score during his run, so...
Wow, that's and that's really kind, I think, to respect that kind of stuff. I mean, that's certainly the kind of record that Twin Galaxies would be proud of as well. So,
Hey, I mean, McNuggies is he respects all the communities.
that's impressive. Very impressive. Friend of the stream, McNuggies himself.
Friend of the stream. I just thought I'd catch you up to speed and clarify that one.
Honestly, I'm furiously scribbling this down in my compendium here.
There you go.
While we have your attention, maybe I can plug a couple of incentives here coming up. The two donation incentives that we're close to, but we're not quite to yet, are Shovel Knight, New Game Plus, and Boss Kill Demonstration. We are at $72. Need a little over $100 left on that one, so go ahead and get your incentive. Go ahead and get your donations in. Put it towards that. We also have Bubble Bobble Good Ending. That one's at 121 out of 200, so close on both of those. Go ahead and get your donations in. Don't wait. Do them now. Thanks.
Okay, this run is going really well so far. I've only had those 2 quick deaths on that one level, and it lost me about... Okay, never mind. Lost me about 8 seconds dying there. And that lost me a few seconds. So I've probably only lost like 11 seconds to death so far. That's it. And everything else has just been like slower movement than my PB. So there I lost like 3 seconds. 3 or 4.
One thing I don't think you've mentioned yet is that resetting the ball, you can press A. It is A, you press to reset it, right? And
Yeah.
when you do that, it's like actually really quick to do that. So there are certain strats, like there was one level earlier, and then there's one or 2 levels later where resetting the ball to a checkpoint is a really good strat that helps speed up the level.
You'll see that later on for sure, in space especially, where I do a lot of like checkpoint manipulation, where I just like reach checkpoint, and then use the grace period you get from a checkpoint, where, how am I going to back this up? Let's see how I can do this. Alright, easy. Just guess where it is and just land on it. Perfect. Totally intended. Yeah, there's like some points where I won't be able to reach a crystal in the distance unless I activate a checkpoint and jump from that point, otherwise I get timed out in midair. So I need to like get that buffer. Oh, I missed that. Get that buffer and then use it to reach.
Just gotta say that was incredible. Just jumping over there.
Thanks, yeah, some backups in this game are very on the fly, very skillful, sometimes a bit lucky. That was probably a bit of all 3. We made the cycle there, by the way. You have to go pretty fast. That was nice. The fact we died at the beginning didn't cancel out the cycle, because cycles reset whenever I do. So when I went back to the beginning, it reset the cycle. Actually, it had its own cycle. Like, it didn't keep the same cycle as when I first started either, which is interesting. So sometimes it's beneficial to reset at a checkpoint to gain another cycle as well, because cycles don't run the same as they do when you first begin the game because of the intro. That's another thing too. In ILs of this game, IL meaning individual levels. If you watch the opening cutscene, it actually advances the cycles. So there's some strategies where you just like watch the opening cutscene for 5 seconds and then do the level, and have to do that every single time you want to manipulate the cycles to a certain point. It's pretty special. This level's hard, by the way. I'm actually going to skip a checkpoint and then just hopefully not die, because it'll lose me like 20 seconds if I don't get the strat. Okay, we did it really well. Easy. 17 is a really good time for a run. So here we
Crazy to me
are.
that 17 can be a good run and 9 seconds is the IL time. That's crazy.
Yeah, 9 is the IL for that stage. It's one of the most ridiculous ILs I've done, actually. Yeah, you just jump from crystal to crystal instead of going along this path, pretty much, and just reset until it works. I think it took me like quite a few hours to get that strategy one time for the IL. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh well. Just wasn't online though.
So let me just plug another donation incentive here. If you donate, you can donate to all sorts of things on the incentive link. But coming up a little bit later today, on 7 o'clock Eastern, we've got Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, and you can donate to Link's name and to Epona's name. Currently in the lead for Link's name is Nug Rider, and currently in the lead for Epona's name is Nugs. But if you'd like your own name, or you'd like Horse to win for the Epona's name, go ahead and donate for any of that.
That was one of the hardest stages in the game, by the way. But we did it pretty much perfectly. So that was nice. Here's the shortest stage in the game if we don't mess it up. Like that. Oh, come on! That collision. Alright. You can do that second in that stage in under a second. Yeah, 186 is my best time, and then the IL is a 185. Yeah, that level is like super long, but it has no crystals, so you can just skip to the end if you really want. Yeah, this run's not as amazing anymore. I've probably lost like 30 seconds in the last handful of stages. But before that point it was really good, and it's still honestly pretty good for a marathon for sure. Like I'm even like a minute off my PB right now. Even after all that. Gonna go for a tough jump here. Got it. You can skip going along this spiral and just jump to the next crystal, but it's like a little bit too risky to do for a marathon, because if I don't get it, I lose like 15 seconds having to go back to that point. It's not really worth it. It's one of the few safer things I'll do. So yeah, I should have done that safe too. I'm gonna do it again, because whatever. Actually no, I can't really, because I have to go from this angle now. I just go like this, and then go in. Yeah, I'm sure some of the things where I'm saying like, oh, I'm going slow here, actually look like really fast and risky to most people. Maybe I'll just say everything is perfect and amazing, and maybe most people will believe me.
All your leaderboards are full of IL time, so nobody will know anymore.
That was actually good.
Now, can we believe him? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Can you? I'm gonna go for a dumb cycle here that I haven't even gotten in a run yet. Just because I can. I got it. Nice. I got the checkpoint at least. Like, that cycle is really hard to make. Like, even though I died, I'm still saving like 2 seconds if I'm not making that, because you'd have to wait for the platforms to move over. So this is actually my fastest time in a run by like half a second. Pretty sure I got like a mid 39, and that's like my best. So that's good. Alright, nice. That's actually really hard movement. You do not want to die at the top of this because the only checkpoint is at the bottom, so I'm going to take this section quite safe. Because if I die here, not a good thing. Well, I was thinking about jumping past that, but I'm not going to risk it. If you hit those things, they send you flying everywhere. So. It's still good though. Let's make this. Whew. Okay. Just about. So now, the menu. It's a panda. I actually have a pandable emote in my FFC if anyone wants to post that. And this is the only level we use panda for, and the reason we use panda for this level is because there's no walls to halt ourselves with flashball, and the surface is really slippery, and all the platforms are tiny. So it's just a way smarter move to use this panda ball, because you can just stick to the floor and jump wherever you want. So let's see some pandas in the chat. Any of you have FFC? This is going really well right now. This is like pretty much the hardest stage in the run. So. If we get like a low 50, that's like a really, really, really good time. So we're on pace for that right now. Didn't get hit by the lava. Not that. So here's where you use the checkpoints, manipulate them, so I can jump all that way, and that was amazing. This is a 51. That's almost on my top 5, including doing like ILs of that stuff. Well, not proper IL. I haven't IL'd that level properly, because if I did it properly, I'd use the flashball, but that's one of my best times with Panda. That was really good. That would have been a gold split. If I had my splits up. Pretty much perfect. So now we're back to the fastball again. This is a fun stage. So we're in the secret levels now. Secret levels are unlocked by collecting green gems for every level. The first 45 levels has a green gem, and if you collect all of them, you unlock all but one of the secret levels, and I think you have to beat all the secret levels to unlock the last one, something like that. Yeah, there goes Panda. That was your one moment of Panda. This has been going really well so far, the secrets. Yeah, this game was submitted to a GDQ once, and it was rejected, unfortunately. Even though I think the submission video had like 10,000 views or something. It was like quite a popular video, but it still didn't get in. I'd love to see this game run some more marathons. Like, this might be the first marathon where someone's actually like, you know, actually speedrun it outside of the get yourself speedrunning. Not get yourself outside of the mystery tournament race they had at GDQ. First time someone's done it fast, I should say, at a marathon.
Done it and shown any skill, actually.
This level's really annoying if you miss some, so let's just not miss any. That was really clean. Okay, sick. Stage made entirely of ice. Gotta be pretty careful on this one because the surface is obviously pretty slippery. They hardly even utilize ice in this game, so it just kind of like ramps it up to just having like a full stage of it suddenly after only having it in like a handful of stages before this point, in like super concentrated areas. But it's pretty fun. That was good. Yeah, we're actually only what 5, 6, 7 levels away from the end of the run now. This is my least favorite stage in the game, but at least it will look interesting with the webcam, hopefully.
I meant to say that if this is JRTA4, we're trying to raise money to get 4 Japanese runners to AGDQ. So if you are at all interested in sort of cultural exchange, seeing Mega Man 2 and seeing Yoshi's Island get here, then you know, give us a couple dollars. If you donate $25 at any point, that's right, at any point during the marathon, you get put into the grand prize drawing for Super Famicom and Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3. Generously donated by friend of the stream, Retro Psycho.
So this is the hardest level left in the run. I'm gonna go for a swag jump, yeah. Swag, okay. Still pretty good. I have 1 death in like the hardest part, and everything else is like near perfect, so that's good. Going for that jump is like not really worth it because it saves like a second and a half over going the long way around, and like loses like 10 seconds if you miss it, but I felt like it. It's fast, so gotta do it. Line on top of that. Ooh. That's good. Most of these secret stages have been going really well, actually. I have no idea what my time's like right now because I tried splitting for after the first level because I'm so used to doing it with my, and then it just like paused my timer because I don't actually have my splits up. It's just a plain timer. So. Oops. As long as I get sub 30, I'll be happy, and this is like definitely a sub 30 for sure. Oh yeah, the music used in these secret stages is actually from like a bunch of other Hudson games, I believe. Can't remember what this music's from. Like, I know there's like one song from Lode Runner in here. There's a few others too. There's like some really cool mixes of like Hudson stuff. This is actually one of the later Hudson games before they went under. Rest in peace, Hudson. We didn't fall off the wire. It always sucks because you have to like back it up by trying to jump up, and it's really awkward. But we did it. Two more levels to go, and it's over. So I'll let you know when time is. It's when I enter the final goal. Time ends as soon as I enter it. So not this level, but the next one will be the end. Let's try and do well on these last two. That was really nice. Alright, final level. Secret 15. Pretty tough stage. It's fine. Get ready on time. And time. And that's Kororinpa. That was a pretty good run, I think. I kind of freaked out a little bit in the middle. The beginning was really good, ending was pretty good. So overall, I'm happy with that, for sure. As long as I get sub 30, then it's good stuff.
So you might not want to trust my timing on this because I think I might have been a little off, but I have 28:13.
That beats the second place time.
Wow.
Nice. That's pretty much exactly 1 minute off my PB, and I've grinded this game like a fair bit. So
yeah, that's a really good marathon run.
that's a really
Very
good
nice
time.
run.
Honestly, yeah. Thanks for having me. That was really fun to do that, for sure.
Absolutely. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Awesome.
Next up is Monkey Ball 2, right?
Monkey Ball 2,
Tori.
yes.
That's right.
Yeah, so definitely watch that. It's going to be a sick run. He's really, really good at that game. So.
Awesome.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks for the run. Have a good rest
Thanks
of your
everyone in
weekend.
chat for watching too. Yeah, you too. Thank you.
All right,
That
stream.
was-
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say that was an awesome run. Thank you to callumbal. And we have up next, as you heard, Super Monkey Ball 2. So we're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be right back with that. Stick around.